Today we will be solving some questions from quantitative aptitude. Let us solve this question. If x and y are positive real numbers such that it is already given that x and y are positive, but I will tell you one more thing. X and y both are positive. Both are positive. That we have two equations, log of x square plus 12 to the base 12 equal to 4, log of 3 log of x to the base y equal to 1. Then we need to find the value of x plus y. We have two equations, but have you noticed that in first equation there is only one variable and in the other equation there are two variables. So we need to start solving with the equation with the least number of variables. We can start solving with the first one. Log x square plus 12 to the base x equal to 4. Now we can directly write this as log of x square plus 12 is equal to log of x raised to 4. If nothing mentioned, it is by default it is log e, but I will tell the actual idea. Before proceeding, I will tell each and every step first. We can write log a to the base b, you can write it as log a to the base c divided by log b to the base c. If c is not mentioned, if nothing is mentioned, if you write it like log a to the base log b, means by default the base is e. If the base is e natural logarithm, we don't define anything, which means c you can convert that base into a different variable, which means log a to the base b you can convert into a base c, a different base, you can change the base. Now we are applying that property. Log of x square plus 12 divided by log x equal to 4. If you cross multiply, log of x square plus 12 equal to 4 log x, and you can write log a raised to b equal to b log a, which means whatever the value outside this log you can raise it into the power, which means log of x square plus 12 equal to log x raised to 4. When you take anti-log, it will be x square plus 12 equal to x raised to 4. No need to do all these steps. We can directly write it as, from here itself you can directly write it as this inside value x square plus 12 equal to x raised to the base raised to this value. No need to write all of these. Now you can solve it as a quadratic equation form. You can substitute x square as t or something, you will get a quadratic equation, but you can solve it directly, right? You can write 12 equal to x raised to 4 plus x square raised to 4 minus x square, and if you take x square common, it will be x square minus 1, because we are taking x square common. Now 12 equal to 4 into 3, which means it is of the form 4 into 4 minus 1. From here when you compare, you can directly compare x square equal to 4. Now x can be equal to plus 2 or x can be equal to minus 2, but in the question it is clearly defined as x and y both are positive. But there is one more thing, whenever you have a base log value log a to the base b, the base value should be greater than 0, it should be always positive, and it shouldn't be equal to 1, base shouldn't be equal to 1, which means by default we can take the positive value if it is not mentioned. Now we have the value of x equal to 2, we have found the value of x equal to 2, we know that x equal to 2. Now we can take the second equation, 3 log y to 3 log x to the base y equal to 1, which means you can write it as log x cube. We can take this into the power, the multiplied value into power, log x cube the whole log x cube to the base y equal to 1. You can directly write it as x cube equal to this base raised to 1, which equal to y equal to x cube. If y equal to x cube means what is the value of x cube? 2 cube equal to 8, which means x equal to 2 and y equal to 8 respectively, then x plus y equal to 2 plus 8, which is equal to 10. Now we can solve this question. If root of 5x plus 9 plus root of 5x minus 9 equal to 3 into 2 plus root 2, then 10x root of 10x plus 9 equal to, I will show two different methods to solve this question. First of all, we can start solving. In first method, what I am doing, I am writing this LHS part, root of 5x plus 9 plus root of 5x minus 9 equal to 9. Now I am opening this bracket, 3 into 2 is 6, then this will be 3 root 2. Now root of 5x plus 9 plus root of 5x minus 9 equal to, can I write 36 as root 36? And similarly this 3, if you take inside the root value, it will be 9. 9 into 2 is root 18. 9 into 2 is root 18. Now I am comparing both values. I can compare this as the first value, which means 5x plus 9 equal to 36, which means 5x equal to 36 minus 9, which means 5x equal to 27, x equal to 27 divided by 5. Or if you want, you can do this also, you will get the same answer. 5x minus 9 equal to 18, 5x equal to 18 plus 9 is 27, x equal to 27 divided by 5. Then we can put the value of root of 10x plus 9 equal to root of 10 into 27 by 5 plus 9, then it will be cancelled, this will be 2, it will be root 54 plus 9, which is equal to root 63, which is equal to root 9 into 7, which means it is 3 root 7 when you take this 9 outside. So our answer will be option C. Now in second method, what I am doing, I am taking conjugate on, you can do a conjugate first, you can take the conjugate on the RHS part and then you can take the reciprocal, you can proceed, you will get the same result. Instead of that, I am taking reciprocal on both sides, then I am rationalizing it. First I am taking the reciprocal. When you take reciprocal, it will be 1 by root of 5x plus 9 plus root of 5x minus 9 equal to 1 by 3 into 2 plus root 2. Now when you rationalize, you will take the conjugate. I am taking the conjugate, I am multiplying with the numerator and denominator with the conjugate part. So the conjugate here will be 5x plus 9 minus root of 5x minus 9 the whole divided by root of 5x plus 9 plus root of 5x minus 9 into root of 5x plus 9 minus root of 5x minus 9 is equal to 1 by 3 into, and just taking the conjugate of this value only, it will be 2 minus root 2 and here also 2 minus root 2, it will be multiplied with 2 minus root 2 respectively. So here already 2 plus root 2 is there, I am multiplying with 2 minus root 2. Now we can simplify. When you simplify, the numerator will be 5x plus 9 minus root of 5x plus 5x minus 9. Here it will be m plus b into m minus b form. It will be a square minus b square. So when you take the square of this value, it will be 5x plus 9 and this value will be 5x minus 9. When you open this, this will be negative and this term will be positive. Negative and positive term will be cancelled. It will be ultimately 18. Now here 2 minus root 2 is there, 3 is there. Here also it is of the form a square minus b square. So 2 square is 4 and root 2 square is 2. It will be 4 minus 2 is 2. So it will be 6. When you cancel, this is already 6. When you cancel with 18, it will be 3. And you can take this 3 to this side. Now I am adding this. See, I am adding this. I will write it once. This will be 5x plus 9 under root minus root of 5x minus 9 equal to 3 into 2 minus root 2. So when you add these two equations, the first given equation and this equation, this will be, these terms will be cancelled and it will be 2 times root of 5x plus 9 is equal to, this will be, when you add it, this positive and negative term will be cancelled. It will be 6 plus 6, it will be 12. When you do it, it will be 12. Or you can write 3 into 2 plus root 2 plus 2 minus root 2. When you simplify, it will be 3 into 4 will be 12. Now we can divide this with 2, it will be 6. When you take square, 5x plus 9 equal to 36. 5x equal to 36 minus 9 will be 27, which means x equal to 27 divided by 5. You can substitute the value here, it will be root of 10 into 27 by 5 plus 9. it will be 2, it will be root 54 plus 9 will be 63, and you will get 3 root 7. You can do any one of the methods. And this conjugate method, you can do it directly. When you get more and more used to do this, automatically your speed will increase and you can do it directly. It will roughly take around 20 to 30 seconds maximum. You can solve this